Hello friends, I hope you're doing well. Yes, look at this, the lupine. Friends, could you imagine that? I'm telling you, the garden has taken off. Look at this beautiful lupine here in front of us. And I told you before, the hosta, I dug it out and I don't know, it's back. So, and over here also the same thing, I dug this one out in fall and it's back, but that's okay. And the Rose of Sharon is doing well. You guys probably saw when I planted these in fall with you, they're clearance plants. And then we have the Shasta Daisy coming up, and then look at the clematis, friends. Look at the blooms on this baby. And then these lilies in the back are doing well, and the bleeding heart is just shining through. Look at the foliage on here next to the hosta and the lupine. Absolutely gorgeous. And friends, our peonies, oh my goodness, the garden is just taking off. Everything is looking so lush, and I love how this pot look. You can see the plants are blended and it just gave it a nice lush look, right? And here we have the spirea blooming. It's beautiful. I told you this is like one of my favorite shrubs in the garden. Highly recommend the spirea. And then we have the hydrangea in the back there, giving us buds already. I just love how everything filled out in this space. And then we have the lily of the valley blooming in here, friends. Let me show you what the blooms look like. Do you see that? Yes, it's blooming, and something is here coming up and I have no clue what it is. You can see it trying to come out from the ground. But that's what I love about gardening, when plants come out and you have no clue what they are. And then this Japanese maple I told you guys about, looking so good. I may replant it, but I just have it sitting there for now. But take a look at this view. It's beautiful. And then I did some planting up here in the back. I'll share those with you in another video, but let me show you the alliums, friends. The alliums in the rose garden are taking off. Bye-bye tulips and welcome alliums. Now is the time for alliums. I love alliums, absolutely love them. And I have a lot of container gardening going on here, but I have videos I'm working on. I'll share those with you. And then our hydrangea here, fire and ice. Look at this. We pruned this I think maybe in March. Look at this, friends. Yes, and I have my own project going on here with seeds and all of that I'm doing, and daffodils are done, so we just leave those so the foliage will die back to the ground. And our bleeding heart is still going. This one is a pink bleeding heart. You guys know how much I love it. And then here's the lupine I planted, and our echinacea below here is coming out. And I planted some of those salvias that I started from seeds inside. And here's our fritillaria hiding here. Friends, I planted a few fritillarias in the garden and I had no clue where I put them. And the other day I was out here, I'm like, what is this? And look how it blended in, right? Look at that. It blended in perfectly with the bleeding heart. And then here we have a balloon flower coming up. Lupine there, and then this is the peony we planted in fall. I don't think we're gonna get any blooms from it this year, but definitely next year. And in the back there I'll show you the peony. Look at the buds on there, friends. Same thing with this hosta. I dug this out and look, it's coming right back up, but that's okay. And then we have more echinacea here, and then you could see the lupine there, that's from seeds. And then we have lilies. I was trying to remember when I planted these lilies here and do not remember, so we'll see what they look like. Another salvia seedling I planted there, and more echinacea. These ones are like this bright orange from Proven Winners. Absolutely gorgeous color. And let me take you behind here. And we have more peonies. Oh, I can't wait to see these peonies. And friends, these are some lilies we planted together. These are, we sprouted these. These are the black dark dark purple ones. I'll put a picture on the screen for you. They're 40 inches tall, so I tuck them in behind there so they can get some support. Another Rose of Sharon coming up. Those are Clarence plant. And friends, remember that blue bucket that was here was an eyesore? So thank you for recommendation. I got this fake rock. I just need to level this area properly and secure it, but guess what? It looks better than the blue bucket, and it's hiding the wires for the fish pond and the fountains. So thank you for that. Just have to tuck it in properly, but I think it looks pretty good. Oh, and more peonies in the back here, friends. Look at these. These are the white ones. These peony came with the house, so I have no clue what type they are, but it's a white there, and those other ones are like a fuchsia pink. And then here we have the white blushing hydrangea, which is the bride blushing hydrangea, all white. And look at this, friends. I'm loving this. Everything is looking so fresh and lush behind here. I love the back garden, and I redid the front garden, and I'll be sharing that with you soon. And then here we have one of my favorites, Coreopsis hookeras, looking so good. Look at the back of them, friends. And in fall I actually divided some from here and I put it over on the other side, and this one I didn't divide, and you can see the difference, right? One is larger, but if I wanted to I could divide more from here. But look how lush and beautiful this looks. And then the salvia, they're coming in. They have a very dark deep purple color to them. And then we have some lilies I planted here, and my Nandina. And friends, right here is Snaptini from last year from Walmart. I have a ton in the garden and they all came back. Yep, I did nothing, but they all coming back, and I'm just happy to see that. Love them so much. And then these are some larkspur. I think most of them seeded themselves here. And then this one is a liatris, a white liatris or gay feather. And here is the peony blooming already. Oh my goodness, look at that. I love it so much. I know flowers make me happy, so when you hear me so excited, that's why. So these will be opening very soon. It's been raining a lot, so I'm happy I'm able to come out here and share this garden update with you. And then the clematis here is doing well. I can't wait for the blooms to open, but it's doing pretty well. And I cleaned this fountain. It was so disgusting. Our pollinators were out here making a mess, but that's why I have it for the birds. So I clean it and maintain it to make sure they have fresh water. They come here, they take baths, they drink, they do whatever they want to do. So if you have a fountain, make sure you keep it clean for the birds. Very important. And then here we have the Shasta daisy getting all crazy. Look at that, just loving it. And then we have more of the salvia in this end, very dark purple. And we have some lilies tucked in. And behind here I tucked in some alliums. I tucked in some alliums behind there in the fall. I had so many bulbs and I had no clue what to do with them, so I just tucked in the leftovers. But they're doing well behind there. Alright friends, so this is an update for the back garden here, and then these are other plants I have here. These are potatoes. Yes, I have a video I'm working on. These are potatoes I have here. And in these two planters, those are elephant ear bulbs I planted. I'm just covering it here just to protect it from the squall until the plants get a little bigger. But I'll share that with you in another video. But this is what the back garden is looking like right now, friends. Looking so lush. I have a lot of videos I'm making. I have a lot of plants to get in the ground, but I just wanted to bring an update to you so you can see what it looks like and what's going on behind here. And I hope you guys are doing well. And I'm in zone 6B 7A. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. You're my friend, you're my new friend. Welcome to my channel. So happy you're here. And if you're returning, you always my friend. Welcome back. Anyway, so I just wanted to share with you what's going on in the back and how the garden is looking behind here. And these lupine, friends. I did these from seeds maybe 2 years ago. Absolutely love them. But anyway, friends, I just wanted to give you an update, and I'll see you in the next one. The alliums are growing really crazy in the front, so I'll do another video to share with you the front and what is blooming in the front. Anyway, friends, thank you so much for watching. As always, thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.